Baby, yeah, loving you, that's all that's on my mind. Mm, more time. Welcome, Libras, to the tea room. This is your August reading. I was just getting my little juices flowing there. I would let you guys hear what I was playing, but I don't want to get sued. Generally, if I'm playing my godson, I let you guys hear it because I don't have to worry about getting sued. But that was a song that I was playing that I have to worry about getting sued. And I got my sage going here, and I'm all saged up and everything. So with that, welcome to the tea room, and I am LA, your Empress of Love, bringing you the tea for the next 6 months. I'm asking the cards to give us, well, actually, I'm doing something a little differently this time. I am using this book, and I'm calling this one By the Book because I'm going down memory lane, so to speak, or to my roots, back to my roots, you can say. With this deck, it's one of the first decks that I learned to read from. And I'm going to use this book, as I said, Nancy Garn's book. And I'm going to use her specific spread of 32 card category. And it's from the focus through to the outcome. And I'm going to try very hard to stick to her specific interpretation of what the cards specify according to her experience and her viewpoint for each card in each particular category. This is, as I said, her specific spread that she has in her book. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go each category by category, and I will let you know what each category stands for, from the focus through to the outcome, and let you know what it means. I'd like to say, please like, share, and subscribe. Smoke from the sage and the and the incense. I'm fanning away, but yes, if you like, please hit the like button, share button, and if you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. And I will have in the description area, if you like a personal reading, the information there for a personal reading, prices and all like that, all information that you need. Well, we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. I'm going to put the camera down and toward the cards because we don't need the camera on me, right? And here we go with your reading. Oh, let me say this. This reading, or did I say it already? This reading is going to cover the, this will be entitled the August reading, and I'm asking for the next 6 months, okay, time frame to cover. So here we go. And also, please, please, please bear with me because I am not the best out loud reader, but I'm gonna do my best. And the first category we have for Libras is the focus category. The focus category, according to Nancy, covers basically the nutshell of the events that's concerning your future, or the crux of the matter, or the foundation on which the rest of this reading is based on. The other categories emphasize specific areas or interests under the influence of this reading. It's the nutshell of the events or conditions coming up in your future. It's the crux of the matter or the foundation on which the rest of the reading is based. Okay? And she indicates that the other categories emphasize the specifics in the area under which the card reads for. And the first card you got, Libra, is the Moon. And it is in the reverse. However, Nancy does not particularly recognize cards in the reverse. She just basically, in her book, indicates that she only pays attention to cards in the upright. So she doesn't really cover the reverse. However, it's been my experience that when a card is in the reverse, it indicates delays, or that it is something that you may not be accepting, or you may be dealing with it in the realm of thought. But I am, as I said, reading this as Nancy's interpretation. So therefore, I'm going to give you what she has here. And the Moon card represents, in the focus category, she says the focus is on inner disturbances or disquiet, feelings of foreboding or dread, or a very perplexing, changeable, or deceptive course of affairs in whatever area is most important to you at the moment. I'll read that again. The focus is on inner disturbances or disquiet, feelings of foreboding or dread, and a very perplexing, changeable, or deceptive course of affairs in whatever area is most important to you at the moment. And although I said I'm just going to stick to Nancy's interpretation, I'm going to say that intuitively, because the card is in the reverse, some of you Libras may be coming out of this way of feeling. Some of you may be coming into it as it relates to delays in the reverse, as it's been my experience to experience cards that are in the reverse indicating that there are delays about the situation. Or some of you may be having just simply a difficult time in dealing with the situation, or even feeling this more so on a thought pattern. But again, I will read, for the sake of this being Nancy's specific spread, I will read exactly what she indicates in the book as it relates to the Moon card in the focus category, for just a little bit more clarity. The focus is on inner disturbances or disquiet, feelings of foreboding or dread, and a very perplexing, changeable, or deceptive course of affairs in whatever area is most important to you at the moment. The next category is the desire category. The desire category, you have the Devil card. The desire category, according to Nancy's interpretation, the desire category reveals that which you now want, or that which you will want in time to come, or as your future begins to unfold. I'll read that again. The desire category reveals that which you now want, or that which you will want in time to come, or as your future begins to unfold. And as I said, you have the Devil card. The Devil card indicates in the desire category, you want to shake off adversity or end a negative condition. The Devil card in the desire category indicates that you want to shake off adversity or end a negative condition. The next category is the romance category. The romance category reveals actual events as well as movements of the mind in areas of love and romance. The romance category reveals actual events as well as movements of the mind in the area of love and romance. And there are two cards here. You have the Death card, and that is in the reverse position. And I will read that one first. The Death card in the romance category indicates your relationship is going to come to an end if it hasn't already. But your love for that person will continue to burn like a lone candle in the window of a deserted home. I'll read it again. Your relationship is going to come to an end if it hasn't already, but your love for that person will continue to burn like a lone candle in the window of a deserted home. That is in the reverse. So I will intuitively say that because it is in the reverse, some of you Libras may be experiencing a romance that broke up. You may be having a resurrection of that relationship. That is my intuitive thought about that card being in the reverse position. However, once again, I will say that this is Nancy's spread and her interpretation. And she says your relationship is going to come to an end if it hasn't already. But your love for that person will continue to burn like a lone candle in the window of a deserted home. So some of you will be experiencing that. And I will also say that because it is in the reverse, some of you will be experiencing or have been experiencing a slow death of a relationship because it's in the reverse. Okay? And you also have the Queen of Wands in the romance category. And the romance category, the Queen of Wands indicates an admirer or a sweetheart will suddenly appear, and a very passionate love affair or romance is in store, or an enigma will be solved, and you will know how much someone has been thinking of you and how much they care. So that, for me, is confirmation. And what I intuitively said as it relates to a romance that has died or had died in the past, being resurrected, that Queen of Swords being on top of the Death card in the reverse, that is my intuitive thought, that a romance that died will be resurrected for some of you Libras. That Queen of Swords on top of the Death card in the romance category. Then the next category is the unexpected category. The unexpected category covers anything that comes as a surprise, be it good or bad. And you have the Hierophant card, and that is in the reverse as well. Hierophant, potato, patata. And the unexpected Hierophant card says, you'll be surprised by a business venture or presentation that fails. But on a more positive note, an unexpected romantic opportunity will arise. That is in the reverse. So there may be some delays there because it's in the reverse, or because it's in the reverse, I will say intuitively, it will be the romantic relationship that you never thought would be resurrected. However, for some of you that may be venturing into something business wise, it may not work at this time. And that may come as a surprise to you. But that is just my intuitive thought. However, I will read again what Nancy says, and she says, you'll be surprised by a business venture or presentation that fails. But on a more positive note, an unexpected romantic opportunity will arise. The next category is the others category. And the others category covers the effect of other people on you or how another person will influence your life. And you have the Chariot card, or the Chariot card. The Chariot card and the others category indicates you'll be uncomfortable around others because of confusing situations and will find yourself going through the motions or exchanging social pleasantries but not really participating or meaning it. Again, you will be uncomfortable around others because of confusing situations and will find yourself going through the motions or exchanging social pleasantries but not really participating or meaning it. Next category is the home category. The home category relates to your home environment or place of residence and events or conditions within it. However, if you spend more time at work than home, it could represent that area. And you have the Temperance card. The Temperance card and the home category indicates you're going to feel that you're being tested and will be under a lot of pressure trying to understand or rise above the events that are happening to you. In addition, an appliance will burn out, short out, or go on the fritz. Again, you're going to feel that you're being tested and will be under a lot of pressure trying to understand or rise above the events that are happening to you. In addition, an appliance will burn out, short out, or go on the fritz. The next category is the travel category. Travel category is about short trips, long trips, comings and goings, and or influences surrounding travel or travel plans. And you have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles in the travel category indicates you will soon leave your home or go on a shopping spree, social excursion, or scholastic endeavor. That too is in the reverse. Let me see how many cards you have. Okay, you have actually two cards there, and they're both in the reverse. You have the Emperor as well. And I will read that Page of Pentacles again for you. Okay. The Emperor and the travel category indicates a plan or rendezvous will temporarily in the travel category, the Emperor indicates a plan or rendezvous will temporarily will be temporarily postponed due to time-consuming work schedule or legal matter. The Emperor indicates in the travel category a plan or rendezvous will be temporarily postponed due to a time-consuming work schedule or legal matter. And the Emperor is in the reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in the travel category says you will soon leave your home to go on a shopping spree, social excursion, or scholastic endeavor. And again, that is in the reverse. Oh, my intuitive stuff just keeps kicking in here. Both of these cards are in the reverse. The Emperor is a father figure. The Page is young person, so it could have something to do for some of you Libras, father, son, or father, child, something that could have to do with travel, or you may travel, or maybe a travel situation may be postponed due to parent-child, father-child situation. But that's just my intuitive stuff kicking in. But pay attention also to what I said, that Nancy's interpretation is. I'm trying very hard to not kick into my intuitive stuff, because those of you that know me, I always let you know that when I use the tarot or oracle cards, angel cards, or whatever cards that I'm using to tap into the energy of what's going on with you. But I basically read intuitively. So, and doing this spread, I'm trying hard to stick to her interpretation and not go off into my intuitive stuff, but just bear with me. Also, I want to let you know, if you have questions concerning this particular reading that I'm doing, you may post your questions or comments in the comment section regarding this particular reading. And if you would like a personal reading, I'm posting my information there, that you can get a personal reading. My phone number I'm posting in the description box, so that you can text me. Do not call me. Text me, my loves. Don't give me any information about you more than your name. And in the description box, I give the phone number so that you can text me. I will give you instructions once you text me on what to do after you indicate to me that you want a personal reading. Certainly after you pay, then I read. I do not want you to pay until you are ready for your reading, because I do not want anybody's money until I am ready to do the reading. Don't send money until I'm available to do the reading. You're available to get the reading. I offer same-day readings if I'm available. My motto is, you pay today, I read today. So, because I don't want people shaking me down about a reading 6 weeks from now. So if I can't do the reading today, I don't want the money today. So when I'm available to do the reading, that's when I'll accept the money. So that's how we do business around here. Okay, next category is the papers category. Papers category covers anything that involves papers, be it forms, books, documents, legal matters, artwork, presentations, ledgers, anything where something is transferred from thought to paper, and can be papers can be included in the papers category. Again, the papers category covers anything that involves papers, be it forms, books, documents, legal matters, um, artwork, presentations, ledgers, anything where something is transferred from thought to paper can be included in the papers category. And you have the Seven of Swords, and that too is in the reverse. Okay, the Seven of Swords in the papers category indicates there will be much paperwork to do, but don't rush or you'll make mistakes or miss significant information. Also, changes can be costly, so make sure they're worth it. There will be much paperwork to do, but don't rush or you'll make mistakes or miss significant information. Also, changes can be costly, so make sure they're worth it. The next category is the work and career category. The work and career category covers your place of business, career, or area in which you find yourself operating most frequently, be it at home or in the field. This also includes housework, hobbies, school, or projects. If you're looking for work or have a question concerning your work status, this category will show the influences, conditions, or atmosphere surrounding your question. Again, the work and career category covers your place of business, career, or areas in which you find yourself operating most frequently, be it at home or in the field. This could also include housework, hobbies, school, or projects. If you're looking for work or have questions concerning your work status, this category will show the influences, conditions, or atmosphere surrounding your question. And you have the Fool, and that is in the reverse. Chair, don't you start your stuff. This chair loves to go down on me. I mean, I don't mean to say it like that, you know what I mean. But you'll hear me say in my other videos, I won't get my son-in-law to fix this chair so it can stop. It's, you know what I just said, doing that. Because it sounds so, you know what, when I say the chair is going down on me. But I don't mean it like that. Y'all know what I mean. Nobody wants to stop anybody from going down on them. Certainly not a chair. But you know what I mean. But get y'all's minds out the gutter. Whew. Working career. Where was I? Okay. The working career, right? All right. You'll begin a new enterprise which will afford you the opportunity to work with or teach the public in a grander scale. And if you've been thinking about leaving your current job or taking a leave of absence, in time you will. I'll read that again. You'll begin a new enterprise. I didn't say that before, did I? You'll begin a new enterprise which will afford you the opportunity to work with or teach the public on a grander scale. And if you've been thinking about leaving your current job or taking a leave of absence, in time you will. Third time's a charm, somebody once said. You'll begin a new enterprise in which will afford you the opportunity to work with or teach the public on a grander scale. And if you've been thinking about leaving your current job or taking a leave of absence, in time you will. The next category is the unions category. The unions category reveals what will be so about your unions with others, be it personal, business, or otherwise. If your question concerns personal unions, then it will answer in kind. If, on the other hand, it is about business partnerships or mergers, it will apply to that. And you have the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords says in the unions category, you'll be afforded the opportunity to regenerate in a different environment or with a different partner. And because of this, will experience a positive change of mind or status and will no longer feel restricted, bound, or imprisoned. Yay! Sounds like some Libras are going to be getting freed. I want to be free. Where's Jaguar when you need her? Yeah. I ought to play that song. Yes. You will be afforded the opportunity to regenerate in a different environment or with a different partner. And because of this, will experience a positive change of mind or status and will no longer feel restricted, bound, or imprisoned. Okay, so for some of you, Libras, that death card in the romance category in the reverse, intuitively, I'm going to say that some of you that may have for a long time have been suffering or hurt by a relationship that may have left you feeling like a death occurred, or what Nancy indicated, feeling like when that relationship ended, that you were still in love with that person, like your love for that person still burned like a lone candle in a deserted home. With this Eight of Swords, I'm going to say you're going to be coming out of that. And you're going to be coming into a new situation that's going to release you from that. And that's just my intuitive interpretation. And for those of you that resonate with that, grasp it. And for those of you that don't, let it fly. And I will say that. But as for your intuitive stuff, Lola, zip it, because this is not your intuitive reading. This is a reading that you're supposed to be doing from Nancy's layout, from her stuff in her book. But guess what? You gotta be me. Free. Always got a butt in, right, Lola? Just button in. Okay, back to the reading. All right, where were we? The next category is the emotional state category. And the emotional state reveals how you feel as a result of the events that are transpiring in your life or affairs. It's a very important category in that it shows the emotional climate and as a result gives great insight into whether or not you're experiencing the events on the whole as being good or bad. Again, the emotional state category reveals how you feel as a result of the events that are inspiring in your life or affairs because it's a very important category, and it shows the emotional climate, and as a result it gives great insight into whether or not you're experiencing the events on the whole as being good or bad. Okay? And you have the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles in the emotional state category indicates you'll be anxious, depressed, or filled with doubt and will feel inadequate, unconfident, or insecure. But a lot of what you're feeling is a direct result of being overtaxed mentally or physically and pushing yourself beyond your limits. The emotional state category for the Five of Pentacles indicates that you'll be anxious, depressed, or filled with doubt and will feel inadequate, unconfident, or insecure. But a lot of what you're feeling is a direct result of being overtaxed mentally or physically, and that you're pushing yourself beyond your limits. The next category is the pleasure category. The pleasure category defines the areas or avenues in which you will find the most enjoyment, fulfillment, or satisfaction. If, however, a negative disclosure should fall in this category, it's probably a good indication that you're not having very much fun during this period in question. Again, the pleasure category defines the area or avenues in which you will find the most enjoyment, fulfillment, or satisfaction. If, however, a negative disclosure should fall in this category, it's probably a good indication that you're not having very much fun during this period in question. And you have the Five of Wands in the pleasure category, and it is in the reverse. The Five of Wands in the pleasure category, according to Nancy, indicates change, reformation, and improvement in paperwork, finances, and business matters will give you a great deal of satisfaction. And on a more personal level, a budding romance or love affair is indicated. In the pleasure category, change, reformation, and improvement in paperwork, finances, and business matters will give you a great deal of satisfaction. And on a more personal level, a budding romance or love affair is indicated. Now that is in the reverse. Here I go again. As I said, Nancy does not recognize reverse cards. In my experience, I do. And I will say, for some of you Libras, you may be having a tough time getting on with this change because you could have been having such a tough time up till now. And sometimes when we've gone through the mill and we've been sifted like wheat and something good comes along, we don't know how to accept it. So I'm going to say, chill out and accept it. Okay? For some of you, this change may have some delays with it because of some of the other surrounding cards, that difficulties may be coming from other people that may affect you. For instance, the travel position where you had some delays. So it looks like other people may cause some issues to come about for you. So that may cause you to feel uncomfortable or have some feelings about some things. And it may not be things that happen to you directly, but may be happening to other people around you, or things that affect you because of other people's doings or something like that, is why this card is in the reverse. So I'm going to say pay attention to that, because change is coming, but your change could be a little tainted or affected by other people because of this card being in the reverse. And that's just my intuitive interpretation. But again, I will read Nancy's version. Change, reformation, and improvement in paperwork, finances, and business matters will give you a great deal of satisfaction. And on a more personal level, a budding romance or love affair is indicated. So that's a lovely thing. So I'm saying don't resist it. This card in the reverse indicates also that you could resist it. I'm saying don't. Okay? I want to say knock it off. Okay, then you have news. The news category covers all forms of news, messages, communications that will affect you, your future, or your state of mind. Now you had, let's see, 3 cards that came, what, 4 cards. Oh, wait a minute. You got 4 cards that came out in that category, so that means you're going to be getting a lot of news. Yeah, you got 4 cards that came out in that category. Yes, okay. You got the 6 of Swords. Let's read that one first. 6 of Swords in the news category says, Six of Swords in news category you're going to have a conversation concerning a loss of some kind. This could be financial, something important. 6 of Swords in the news category indicates you're going to have a conversation concerning a loss of some kind. This could be financial, something important. Then you have the Queen of Pentacles. Nose position. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. The news category says expect a social invitation from a relative, friend, or admirer. The Queen of Pentacles in the news category indicates that you should expect a social invitation from a relative, friend, or admirer. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles indicates an inspirational message will bring a new slant on an old reality. This could be something a lover says or does. The Knight of Pentacles indicates an inspirational message will bring a new slant on an old reality. This could be something a lover says or does. Now, that, even though that's not in the reverse, intuitively, I'm feeling like because the Knight is the slowest moving, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, I'm going to say for some of you Libras, based on Nancy's interpretation and my intuitive feel, you could hear something from someone that you've been interested in, or someone that you thought may have been interested in you. for a while, like someone that you may have thought was just a friend, and he may now or she may now just be stepping up to the plate to let you know how they really feel, or they may say something that may cause you to say, I knew it. I knew that they liked me. I knew it all the time. Something that you may have been feeling in your gut about somebody liking you. Yeah. Yeah. And I'm going to say that this person may have some substance, and that they may be well off. They may, be together. They may be stable financially. Although that queen may talk about may come with an invitation to some type of social event. And although you may hear of talk about some type of loss with that Six of Swords, that night is going to make it all right. And he's been coming a long time, or she's been coming a long time. I'm saying he because it's a night, but it could be male or female. But this person is coming in. It's a long time coming, because, as I said, the Night of Pentacles is the slowest moving night, and that's just my intuitive stuff kicking in. Okay, but let me read what Nancy says again. On that news category, an inspirational message will bring a new slant on an old reality. This could be something a lover says or does. I'm sure of it. This is somebody that, sorry Nancy, but I have to interject here and just kind of let my Librans know there is light at the end of the tunnel, because somebody that they had an eye for you, they're going to reveal his or herself in this time frame. Yep, they are. Yep, you're going to get that news. Then you have one more card that came out, and that is the Nine of Pentacles. And you're going to know this person, as I said, the indicator is going to be that this person is stable financially. That night he's stable, or that news is going to come from someone that's stable. Or you're going to hear something about some money with that person, something. That's what I'm going to say. But the Nine of Pentacles in the news category says, you will discuss finances and business related ventures over the phone. Also, a plan that looked iffy will go through after all if you still want it to. See, that's confirmation right there. Yep. You will discuss finances and business related ventures over the phone. And if a plan looked iffy, it's going to go through after all if you still want it. And for some of you, this is like something dealing with business. And for some of you, this is something dealing with business that could turn into something romantic, or is somebody dealing with business that they have an eye for you. So it's for some of you Libras, a business, something is going to turn out romantically. Yeah. And you're getting news two ways. For some of you, you might have heard some news about something somebody said no before. It's going to turn into a yes. That's my intuitive feeling as it relates to the news category. But get back on Nancy's interpretation and stop dipping in her business and stay on task. Okay, now you go to the family category. Family category, This is an all-inclusive category. It relates to sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, wives, or husbands, as well as distant relatives, aunts, uncles, or even friends that are so close, either in the heart or by proximity, that they're considered family. Again, the family category is an all-inclusive category. It relates to sisters, brothers, mothers, fathers, wives, or husbands, as well as distant relatives, aunts, uncles, or even friends that are so close, either in the heart or by proximity, that they're considered family. And you got the magician in that category. And the magician indicates for family a new course of action will ensue with a relative, or there will be a change of existing plans with a family member, and or you will feel slighted by a relative. The family category, as it relates to a magician, to the magician card, says a new course of action will ensue with a relative, or there will be a change of existing plans with a family member, and or you will feel slighted by a relative. And I tell people to pay attention when Nancy says and or, because it's just that, and or. Or when she says or, it's or. And when she says and or, it's just that, and or. Let me read that again. A new course of action will ensue with a relative, or there will be a change of existing plans with a family member, and or you will feel slighted by a relative. The next category is the physical body category. The physical body category reveals your health and your mental, emotional, and or spiritual well-being, as well. It's important to note that other people may be experiencing a situation that is so strong that it affects you or shows up in your reading as happening to you. The physical body category, I'll read again, reveals your health and your mental, emotional, and or spiritual well-being as well. It's important to note that other people may be experiencing a situation that's so strong that it affects you or shows up in your reading as happening to you. And you have the Five of Cups in the physical body category. The Five of Cups in the physical body category indicates you're going to feel very tired or run down, and may also suffer from constipation or hemorrhoids. Ooh, child, you better hop on some Preparation H. Put some stock in that, honey, because that works. I can tell you. And that's in the reverse. I hope that's delayed, or you coming up out of that, because that's a honey. Pain in the ears. Yes. Yes. I will read that again for you. You're going to feel very tired or run down, and may also suffer from constipation or hemorrhoids. And that's in the reverse. That Five of Cups. Then you have the next category, which is the 16th position in this spread, the finances. This category covers anything that relates to money or finances. And you have the Nine of Cups. And that too is in the reverse. You have one card that came out there. The Nine of Cups. In the finance category, reveals, according to Nancy, in her experience and interpretation, money that was promised or anticipated will be delayed, but should arrive shortly. Money that was promised or anticipated will be delayed, but should arrive shortly. So I'm going to say, because it's in the reverse, it's going to be some more delays. Then the next category is the time category. This category won't tell you when an event will happen, like in November you will, but it's significant because it tells with the passage of time and how it will affect your wish or your affairs. It shows how or in what way the events of your life or things that concern you are shaping up. Again, this category, which is the time category, won't tell you when an event will happen. Like it won't say in November you will, but it's significant because it deals with the passage of time and how it will affect your wish or your affairs. It shows how or in what way the events of your life or things that concern you are shaping up. And you have the Judgment. Card and the time position. The Judgment. The Judgment card in the time position, according to Nancy, she says, in time, things are going to turn out much better than you thought or hoped for, and you're going to experience a feeling of improvement, upliftment, and a new beginning on a much higher and happier turn of the spiral. Hoo-hoo! Yay for Libras! Let's read it again. In time, things are going to turn out much better than you thought or hoped for, and you're going to experience a feeling of improvement, upliftment, and a new beginning on a much higher and happier turn of the spiral. Yay! High five, Libras. Hold up. Let me, don't fuck it up. Let's do this. Hold up. Look at this. High five, Libras. Yay! We got to do that again. Come on. High five. All right. Now look at that. My damn chair going down on me again. Oops. Hold up. Let me put the chair up again. Oops. Okay. Wait a minute. I had to put the camera down again. All right. Now back to business. Come on, chair, don't go down on me again. I mean, you know what I mean? That just cracks me up every time I say that. Never thought I had to beg so much not to go down on me. Oh, Lord have mercy. I am so glad this is not a children's show. Come on, chair, stop. Please. Stop going down on me. Oh, come on, chair. Come on. Ooh, I can't wait till my son-in-law fix this chair. Ooh. Okay. Now, we got to take it easy, y'all Libras. So this chair don't go down on me again. Okay. We got to get through this. Because I got a few more readings to do. Oh, come on. Come on now. Cheers, stay up. Keep it up. Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh my God. I'm talking about the chair, y'all. Ooh, dirty mind people. All right. Ooh. All right. Where were we? before those hot ass Libras got started. We going down and keeping it up. Whew, I need a drink. I'm gonna have to settle for some water. You Libras owe me a drink. Wait a minute. Hold on. Getting me all hot and bothered right here. Hold up. Oops! I wish the hell I knew how to edit this damn video. I am not starting over. I had to learn how to edit the video so I could cut some of this crap out. But too bad. Y'all gonna have to get all of it because I don't know how to edit. So y'all gonna have to get it all. Ooh, get it all. Watch your mouth. Oh gosh. Oh my Lord. I'm trying to hurry up and get through this, Libra. I want to go to bingo. The pot may be big tonight. Oh, I'm big tonight. Libras, what is wrong with y'all? Where was I? Okay. Time. Judgment. Okay. All right. Oh my God. I gotta hurry up. I'm not hurrying up, y'all. I'm not rushing y'all. Y'all better get that energy back on these cards. Where were we? Weren't we on judgment? Hold up. We were on judgment, right? For time. Oh, yes. When you guys were happy. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay. Yes. All right. The next category is the friends category. Oh, Lord. Let's see what Libra's got to say about friends. I ain't saying nothing. Okay. This concerns the effect of your friends on you, or what will transpire as a result of a friend, and can include a relative or a lover. Again, Libras, this category concerns the effect of your friends on you, or what will transpire as a result of a friend, and can indicate a relative or a lover. Hoo-hoo! You're your favorite person? I can't wait to see what it says. Your favorite person, Libra. Can you guess who? Can you guess who? I ain't saying nothing. There you go right there. There he go. Oh, I'm not saying nothing right now. As my chair does what? You know what my chair is doing. Okay, there you go. Your best friend, Libra. Okay, I'll read what it says. This is Nancy's interpretation, not mine. I ain't saying shit. Okay, I'm going to just read what she says. I haven't even read it yet, but I'm just looking at them. His sexy self. All right. Okay. All right. Hi. Excuse me. You sexy. Inside joke. All right. Back to the reading, Lola. All right. All right. Welcome to the tea room, y'all. All right. Okay. Expect to get a call from an old friend or lover. Someone who cares for you a great deal and will show you or tell you so. That's what Nancy said. Guess who that is? Cancer. King of Cups, your best friend, that old Cancer man, King of Cups. I'll just show you one more again for old time's sake. Well, Nancy said he was an old friend. I didn't say that. Or she's an old friend. Expect to get a call from an old friend or lover, someone who cares for you a great deal and will show you or tell you so. Oh, as my chair does what? Oops. Oh, okay. I'm not going to say it. I am not going to say it. I'm just going to sit my rump down real easy so that the chair doesn't. I'm not doing it anymore because I got to get through this reading. I want to go to bingo. Cut it out. But shall we do that again? Shall we say that again about, okay, wait a minute. The friends? Did we do the friends category? The friends category concerns the effects of your friends on you, or what will transpire as a result of a friend, and can include a relative or lover. And you got the have breakfast with the king, Cancer. The King of Cups is the Cancer. That's June 21st through July 22nd. And it says, expect a call from an old friend or lover, someone who cares for you a great deal and will show you or tell you so. Oh, I read that already. Sorry. Okay. Next category is visitors and callers. That's the 19th position. This category is about situations regarding people that comes to visit or call on you on the phone, and or the status of any question in that area. Again, visitors and callers. I warned you guys. I told you I don't read that well out loud. So I warned you. Ooh, how many cards y'all got up in here? Uh-oh. What? Hold on. You got 3. My error. You got 3 cards up in here. And the visitors and callers. Ooh. You're going to have a few folk coming through. Okay. Well, let's just do it this way. Stop, chair. Okay. All right. Visitors and callers category is about situations regarding people that come to visit or call you on the phone, or the status of any question in that area. Okay? So that's anybody that's calling you on the phone or that's coming to your house. And you got the Page of Cups. That might be a young thing. Who? The Page of Cups. That's a Pisces. February 19th through March 20th. At least that's what Nancy says. Okay. All right. Visitors and callers. You will be taking new and decisive action with a call or caller, which will solve a long-term problem. You will be taking new and decisive action with a call or caller, which will solve a long-term problem. This is the Page of Cups, and this person indicates a Pisces. For some of you, Libras, then you have the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles, visitors and callers. Having breakfast with another king. This one has the Midas touch. That one is the Gemini. Might you be having Trump over? Oops, excuse me. That's in reverse. Visitors and callers. If you're hoping to hear from someone, you will get your wish. Visitors and callers. This is the King of Pentacles, and he's in reverse. So this is the King of Pentacles, but he's in reverse. This is the King with the Midas touch, but he might be broke, but he represents the Gemini. But if you've been wishing, let me just stick to Nancy's stuff. Stop it. This is not an intuitive reading. This is Nancy Garland's reading. Just read what Nancy is saying. And Nancy says, if you're hoping to hear from someone, you'll get your wish. Nobody told you to interpret that because the King of Pentacles is in reverse that he might be broke. Just mind your business. Okay. And he's a Gemini. Okay. The Two of Wands you have in the visitors and callers category. Some of you Libras got a full house, I'll tell you that. Visitors and callers category. You're going to get a call and or a visit from a very ardent lover or admirer. Y'all got all the men's and the women's up in there. Y'all got everybody up in y'all house. Y'all just done. Ooh, Lord. You just got everybody coming through. Everybody coming through. Old, new, everybody. Visitors and callers. The Two of Wands card indicates you're going to get a call and or a visit from a very ardent lover or admirer. Sound like somebody's hating around there. Empress. Empress. That's what, if somebody think the Empress is hating, put Empress hating in the comment section. I better not catch somebody putting Empress hating in that comment section. It's like, y'all can put that in there if y'all want to. If y'all think the Empress is hating up on the Libras, got all that company coming up and through there. Empress ain't got nobody. But you ain't heard it from me. Sounds like hate to me. Ain't got nobody but the chair going down on Empress. Oh Lord, have mercy! Somebody need to come up over here and edit this doggone tape. Empress just done had too much of nothingness going on. I did go out last night to my cousin's fabulous 50th birthday party, but I didn't even have much more than water. I sure didn't, because I was driving. That was a wonderful 50th birthday, though. And the best part I enjoyed was the mother-daughter dance. It was beautiful, beautiful. And she looks so lovely. She's a beautiful girl anyway, my cousin. She's gorgeous, but she looked so beautiful last night. Absolutely stunning. Now, where were we? The next category, is the male category. Libra's got all that company up and through there. Got me all off track. Okay, we're back on track now. You got the male category. That's the next category. This covers anything that arrives by or is sent through the mail, from letters, cards, or packages to messages in motion, such as United Parcel Service, Federal Express, etc. Again, the mail category covers anything that arrives or is sent through the mail, from letters, cards, or packages to messages in motion, such as United Parcel Services, Federal Express, etc. And the mail category, you have the Six of Cups, and you have one card there. The Six of Cups, what you got coming through the mail. Libras. You will be annoyed by a letter or payment. This could pertain to money that should have arrived but didn't. Expect another disappointment. You will be annoyed by a letter or payment. This could pertain to money that should have arrived but didn't. Expect another disappointment. But I'm going to say, because it's in the reverse, expect the unexpected. Money that has been delayed may suddenly arrive, or there are more delays coming. Some of you, there are going to be even more delays, and some of you, when you think that money that's been delayed isn't going to be coming, it's going to come. That's my intuitive interpretation that I said I was going to stop doing. But obviously I can't help myself, huh? I need some discipline around here. Yeah, maybe discipline will show up. Since Libra got all the men, maybe discipline will come visit me. Sorry, a friend. Yeah. So the next category is the anxiety category. In everyone's life, there are problem areas, things that upset, trouble, or create anxiety. This category will define what those areas are or where your difficulties may lie. Again, in the anxiety category, it covers the problem areas, the things that upset, trouble, or create anxiety, like the things that worry you, okay? This category will define what those things are or where the difficulties may lie. And you have the Justice card in the anxiety category. Ooh, what did I eat? I have heartburn. Or could it be coming from all that hate? Excuse me. Better lay off the hate, eh? Better spread that news. Hate gives you heartburn, people. Come on, Justice, where are you? Okay, the Justice category, the Justice card in the anxiety category says you'll be troubled by an unresolved dilemma or business issue and will have no recourse but to wait it out. The anxiety category says the thing that will be worrying you is that you'll be troubled by an unresolved dilemma or business issue and will have no recourse but to wait it out. Then the next category is the disappointment category. This category describes what could let you down, hurt you, or upset you. It's about things in life that go wrong, fall through, or discourage you. Most of the time, it's a progression of the anxiety category, though not always. Again, the disappointment category describes what could let you down, hurt you, or upset you. It's about things that in life go wrong, fall through, or discourage you. Most of the time, it's a progression of the anxiety category, although not always. All right? And that one, you got 2 cards there, which are 2 major arcana cards. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. Disappointment. Wheel of Fortune says you'll be disheartened about your unsatisfactory love life, job, or career. Wheel of Fortune. You'll be disheartened about your unsatisfactory love life, job, or career. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say because it is in the reversed, you may be coming out of that. Some of you Libras. Or for some of you, you'll be hanging in that energy a little bit longer. And be disappointed a little bit longer in that. Or feel disappointed in that area a little bit longer. But some of you may be coming out of it. Because it is in the reverse category. Oh, Lord. I was going to say pack it up and give it to some of those men's and names you got running up and through there, and women's and names you got running up and through there. Let them carry it out like the garbage. But then that would be something that a hater would say. So I'm not going to say it. Because guess what? I need to get rid of this heartburn from all that hate that them other people was eating. Somebody said, what they eat don't make meat. You fill in the blank. Whew. And then you have the Hanged Man. In the same category, which is the disappointment category. All right. Come on, Hanged Man. Yeah. And the Hanged Man in the disappointment category says you will know that a relationship, love affair, or partnership is not working out or has become obsolete, but you will feel powerless to get out of it, change it, or do anything about it. The Hanged Man in the disappointment category says you will feel that a friendship, love affair, or partnership is not working out or has become obsolete, but you will feel powerless to get out of it, change it, or do anything about it. And because that too is in the reverse, I'm going to say some of you are going to be coming away from that energy, and you are going to get right off of that pole and walk yourself away from that space and say, I don't have to sacrifice myself anymore, because some of you have been feeling like you're sacrificing yourself. That's what I'm feeling intuitively, and you're going to come up out of that energy. But that's what I'm saying intuitively. Something that I said I wasn't going to do, give my intuitive interpretation. But obviously I can't help myself. So let me read what Nancy said again. What did she say? You will know that a friendship, love affair, or partnership is not working out or has become obsolete, but you will feel powerless to get out of it, change it, or do anything about it. But since I can't help myself, I won't help myself. And I will intuitively say, because this is in a reverse, some of you will be coming out of that feeling. Okay, you will feel that you no longer have to sacrifice yourself for nonsense. And you will get out of the situation that you feel is no longer serving you. Okay? Okay, the next position is the endings position. This is the 23rd position. And the endings category covers situations or conditions that are being resolved or coming to an end. And you have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. What's ending? Most of your problems or conflicts are going to come to an end. And your business effects will no longer be in vain. Expect a change for the better. Hoo-hoo! High five! I would move that camera, but I'm not fooling with this chair. No, I am not. Honey. I'm trying to get through this reading. And I'm going to say, high five, Libras. What's ending for you, my lovelies, is that most of your problems or conflicts are going to come to an end, and your business efforts will no longer be in vain. Expect a change for the better. Yay! And your new beginnings is the next category. The new beginnings category covers any new undertakings that will spring up and or change the course of your experience. It can also include life-altering decisions and or a new turn of mind. The new beginnings category, Libras, it covers any new undertakings that will spring up and or change the course of your experience. It could also include life-altering decisions and or a new turn of mind. And you have the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups. What's in the new beginnings? Something is going to arise which will take your mind off of things or help you to relax. Something pleasurable or entertaining, like an artistic project, social excursion, or trip away from home. Wow, this is getting better and better. Every card, right? Something is going to arise which will take your mind off of things or help you to relax. Something pleasurable or entertaining, like an artistic project, social excursion, or trip away from home. High five again, Libras. Yay! The next category is the inheritance category. The inheritance category is anything that comes to you as a result of another place or of another person, place, or thing, be it material or spiritual. This will fall in this category. It's not limited to a legacy or contingent upon the death of another unless it is specified as such. Again, Libras, anything that comes to you as a result of another person, place, or thing, be it material or spiritual, will fall in this category, and it is not limited to a legacy or contingent upon the death of another person unless it is specified as such. And you have the Empress in this category. And the Empress indicates in the inheritance category, you will inherit the ability to intuitively synthesize information and grow as a result. The Empress indicates in the inheritance category that you will inherit the ability to intuitively synthesize information and grow as a result. That's pretty neat. The next category is the rewards and gifts category. This category covers anything that is given or that you yourself give. It is not limited just to material goods, and as it also covers spiritual or inner gifts, like those gifts of the heart or spirit. Again, Libras, this category covers anything that is given or that you yourself give. It is not limited just to material goods, as it also covers spiritual or inner gifts, like those gifts of the heart or spirit. And this category, you have the Three of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles says in the rewards and gifts category, you will give a gift and get a gift. And that is in the reverse. So you'll give a gift and get a gift. For some reason, it just came to me intuitively that means you'll give a gift and get a gift to yourself. For some of you, I don't know what that means, but hey, let's just go with it. But Nancy says you'll give a gift and get a gift. And let's keep on rolling. The next category is the success category. Success category is not limited to worldly or material success. It reveals what you consider to be the best achievement or greatest accomplishment at the time in question. It may also indicate where or from what direction your success will come. Okay? So the success category is not limited to worldly or material success. It also reveals or consider, or you can consider what, or it's to be considered what's your best achievement or greatest accomplishment at the time of this reading. Also, it's an indication of where or what direction your success will come. And you have the Four of Pentacles. Success category for the Four of Pentacles says you'll be successful in business transactions that involve bartering, calculating, and analysis, and in forming new partnerships. So your success will come for some of you Libras. You'll be successful in business transactions that involve bartering, calculating, analysis, and in forming new partnerships. The next category is the fortune category. Fortune category covers it says this will disclose what you will be fortunate in or what will occur by chance, luck, or fate. And you got 3 cards in that category. You have the King of Wands. Having breakfast with another king. Okay, let's read the King of Wands first. That's that old Aries. See what that trickster got. Okay. Sorry, Aries. The King of Wands certainly is an Aries, March 21st to April 19th. And he's in the reverse. So, the fortune category for the Aries, for the King of Wands, says you're going to find something that was sought after, like a teaching or teacher, A new love interest could also be indicated. I'm sorry. Aries are great teachers. And this king is in the reverse. You keep telling me this and telling me that. Why don't you practice what you preach? Now sometimes you just think about something, you get a song. That just happened to me. But anyways, the next one. Okay. King of Wands in the fortune category says you're going to find something that was sought after, like a teaching or teacher. A new love interest could also be indicated, and that's the King of Wands, and he came out in the reverse. So he might need to go back to school. But anyways, Two of Cups is the next card in the fortune category. Fortune category, luck will be with you in gaining the support of others and in friendship or passions beginning or renewing. And you got the Two of Cups in reverse. Two of Cups is a great love card. However, it is in the reverse. So, I'm going to just read what Nancy says. Luck will be with you in gaining the support of others and in friendships or passions, beginning or renewing. And then you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands in the fortune category says you will have luck in new beginnings or fresh starts. This could also indicate a breakthrough of some kind. You will have luck in new beginnings or fresh starts. This could also indicate a breakthrough of some kind. Next category is the blessings category. This can be a very revealing category because it foretells that which you'll be grateful or thankful for in times to come. The blessings category reveals that which you'll be grateful for or thankful for in times to come. And you have the Ace of Cups, and that is in the reverse. The blessings category, the Ace of Cups says you'll be grateful for a fresh inspiration in your work or a new line of work, renewed creativity, and a new product or fun toy. You will be grateful for a fresh inspiration in your work or a new line of work, renewed creativity, and a new product or fun toy. And that is in the reverse. Next category is the special guidance category. In this section, you'll find whatever it is you need to know or understand about your question, as it tells the underlying unforeseen or unknown elements that will make the way easier. It's divided into two parts, the mundane and the esoteric. The mundane deals with the practical, down to earth aspect, and the esoteric deals with the spiritual matter of the heart. The special guidance category, this is where you'll find whatever you need to know or understand about this reading, as it tells the underlining, unforeseen, or unknown elements that will make the way easier. And it's divided into two parts, the mundane and the esoteric. The mundane deals with the down to earth stuff, and the esoteric deals with the spiritual part of things in the matter of the heart. Like it gets to the core of things. And you have the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands in the special guidance category, and I will read the esoteric part first, which is the spiritual part of this category. When your heart speaks, listen. If someone doesn't serve you, if something doesn't serve you, drop it. If there's something you can do, do it. If you can't, drop it. I'll read that again. The spiritual part of the special guidance, which is the esoteric part, says, when your heart speaks, listen. If something doesn't serve you, drop it. If there's something you can do, do it. If you can't, drop it. The mundane part, which is the earthly part, says put your energies into constructive ideas or cooperative partnerships that are aligned with you or what you want, and have more faith. Again, the earthly side of the spiritual guidance says put your energies into constructive ideas or cooperative partnerships that are aligned with what you want, that are aligned with you or what you want, and have more faith. Put your energies into constructive ideas or cooperative partnerships that are aligned with you or with what you want, and have more faith. Ooh. The next category is your best course of action. This is a very important category because it tells you the best way to proceed or actions to take in order to realize your desires, deal with the elements involved, or overcome the difficulties connected with it. It usually works hand in hand with the special guidance category. Again, the best course of action category is a very important category because it tells you the best way to proceed or the actions in which you should take in order to realize your desires or to deal with the elements that are involved, or how to overcome the difficulties that are connected with the reading. And it usually works hand in hand with the special guidance category. And you have the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles, and you're in the best course of action category says narrow your choices down to one and maintain a sanguine attitude and balanced disposition. Your best course of action is to narrow your choices down to one and maintain a sanguine attitude and balanced disposition. And the next and final category is the outcome category. This is the probable outcome, the end result, or the summation of the reading. And you have three cards that are here. You have the Sun card that I'm going to read first. And that came out in the reverse. The Sun card in the outcome category says, at this point, nothing is going to be clear or resolved, and business mergers or personal unions will not come to pass or work out as you had envisioned. But the right actions were taken, so the sun will shine tomorrow. Again, the Sun card in the outcome position indicates at this point nothing is going to be clear or resolved, and business mergers or personal unions will not come to pass or work out as you had envisioned, but the right actions were taken, so the sun will shine tomorrow. And as I said, that's in the reverse, and that is what I'm going to say intuitively, meaning that a relationship or a partnership that you may have had high hopes for, it's not going to pan out the way that you thought that it would, or that you wanted it to. Perhaps something major is going to go in a totally different direction than you had thought. And for some of you, something that you thought was dead is going to be resurrected. And something that you thought that the sun would never shine on again is going to see the light of day again for some of you. And that's my intuitive feeling, because it's in the reverse. And for some of you, you're going to be very disappointed and have a hard time dealing, or have had a hard time dealing with the loss of something that you wanted very badly. And you're going to be coming out of that energy, and you're going to let it go. And you're going to start to accept a new way of life as the sun begins to shine again for you. You're going to be coming out of the darkness. Ooh, interestingly enough, you started with the moon and you ended with the sun, both in the reverse. So for some of you, where you were in darkness, you're going to be coming into the light, so to speak. You may not have been seeing things clearly, or you saw them clearly, but you weren't dealing with them clearly, and you are going to be dealing with them clearly, or accepting them as they are. Something that had you very depressed and out of sorts, you're going to be coming up out of it for some of you. Then you have the Four of Cups. That too is in reverse. In the outcome category, the Four of Cups. Some of your material goals will be accomplished, but you will still be wanting emotionally. Some of your material goals will be accomplished, but you will still be wanting emotionally. So some of you are going to be coming up out of that as well, because it's in the reverse. Because you're going to be getting all that company you got over there, and you're going to have your pick, really, or you're going to just start to accept something that was offered to you that you may have been refusing. For some of you, something that was being offered to you, you are going to start to consider it, at least for some of you. That's my intuitive interpretation, because it's in the reverse. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, and the outcome says, because you are determined to succeed, you will apply the type of constructive energy it takes to ensure success. Because you are determined to succeed, you will apply the type of constructive energy it takes to ensure success. So there you have it, my lovely Libras. As I said, if you have any questions about this reading, you're more than welcome to place a lovely comment in the comment section about this reading. If you would like a personal reading, you may text me. As I said, I'm going to post my phone number in the description box. Please do not call me, but you may text me. You're more than welcome to text me. And let me know that you want a personal reading. As I said, I will have the price for the readings listed. And you can let me know that you want a reading. And anything else that you want me to know, do not give me details about what you want the reading on. Just your name, and if you have anything that you feel that's really, really important that you need to discuss with me, you can put that there. But don't give me details about the reading, because that's not the way I read. I read intuitively. I use the cards to tap into what's going on with you, and I do an intuitive thing, and at the end you can ask any questions that you want or whatever that has not been answered during the course of the reading. But yes, I would list my Cash App information. If you'd like to make a donation, then that information is there as well via PayPal. I thank you in advance and appreciate any donations that you'd like to make. What else is there? Oh, please like, share, and if you have not already done so, subscribe. And with that being said, I'm going to say ciao for now, my lovelies.